Hi everyone, welcome back to Too Cool for Middle School. Jensen decided he wanted to hop up on my lap for this video.
Mama.
Who knows how long this will
Mama.
last. Yeah, that's Mama right there. And what's your name?
Mama.
That's my name. What's your name?
What?
Anyway, one question that I get all the time, because I always show my planners on Insta stories. I just get questions about like what planner I use for life and for teaching, and I use different ones for everything. So it gets a little bit confusing, so I just wanted to show you all of my planners today. Okay, let's start with this one. This is my Erin Condren planner. So this is what I use for just like life in general, and this one is so extra. I go on Etsy all the time and buy stickers to just decorate it up. Like, wow, okay, I think this was this my birthday week? No, actually this was just a random week, but like, yeah. This one, I always have a theme. I always go crazy. This is the horizontal style planner. I just wanted to try that out because I think this is my third Erin Condren planner, and I just wanted to do something a little bit different. This was this week, and so I actually did a Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them spread. And so since this is always changing, I'm always showing just little videos on my Insta stories about what my planner looks like during that week. And I always link the shops on my Insta story so that you can find these kind of stickers if you like them. And I recently started doing like the monthly spread as well. I used to leave this just kind of blank because I didn't use it all that much, but now I really like to see the month at a glance, and I started ordering little kits for the months. So this is for November. I've got 2 more months to finish out here, and then when it's the end of the year, I'll make a video where I do like an overhead shot and I show you through the entire 2017 planner. Jensen, hi. You wanna pop back up? Bye. Bye-bye. He's being a crazy man today. So anyway, I will leave a link below where you can get $10 off of a Erin Condren planner. And people love them. I love them. That's my third one. So some people get really crazy with their Erin Condren planners and they do like no white space planning and stickers everywhere. Or, you know, they just use some nice pens and just keep track of everything so that it's really organized. So you can go as extra or as regular as you want. So that one is just like life in general, just basic things that I need to do. And then this one is my teacher planner. So I don't have the Erin Condren teacher planner. I just wanted to try something else. This is by Purple Trail. I had one of theirs last year as well, and I just really, really liked it. So I got another one this year. It's got my name on the front. This has like a nice hard cover and it's bigger. And I don't like bring this one back and forth with me usually. It normally just stays on my desk at work. And here's how I do this one. I really don't use many stickers or anything in here. Come on, White Balance, you got this. Hopefully you can see, I just use Flair pens for each class. So like History 6, I read all of their lessons right here. English 6, I have 2 periods of, so I use some purple right there. And then English 8, I have a section for my prep, for any meetings after school, and then just random to-dos after school. It only has Monday through Friday, as you can see right here. It's just Monday through Friday. So this one is specifically just for teaching. I don't really keep track of any like YouTube stuff or Jensen stuff, or if I want to get my nails done or something. That's not the kind of things that I write in here. This is just volleyball practice and lesson plans and staff meetings and things like that. And then most of that stuff I don't really put in my life planner. I keep most of those things separate. And then at the end of the month, there's always another page for notes. And so I try to write down just for reflection for myself, just kind of like what worked, what might I change next year. This is really important to me this year, that I document a lot of what I'm doing, because next year I actually will have the same curriculum as long as I'm teaching the same stuff, and I'll be able to have a much better idea of the year at a glance. So yes, this one is also very, very helpful. And I just remembered on the back it says Too Cool for Middle School. So you can customize these as much as you want. And I love that about planners now, that you can customize so much. So I think that I have some kind of a coupon code for Purple Trail. I'll leave it in the description below if I do. I'm pretty sure I do. Okay, so I have those two for life and work, and then I also wanted just like a smaller bedside table planner as well. And I really love this one. This is my prayer journal, and it has mint hedgehogs on it. It has kind of this like cover page, and then these are the little mint hedgehogs right here. I think they are so cute. And this one is by personalplanners.com, and this is a Swedish company. So their stuff is just a little bit more streamlined and like simple than some of this. Like these are clearly American companies. This is clearly like Sweden, IKEA. And this is exactly what I wanted, just something more simple. So this is like my prayer journal slash like sharpening my saw journal. So if any of you have done the 7 habits, I'm doing like the 7 habits training for the Leader in Me program at our school, and I really like it actually. And the 7th habit is to sharpen your saw, or like do things that are just for you to make you happy, that kind of like restore you. Okay, so then here is what I use this one for. Every day I just write down like my basic prayers, and obviously everyone's prayer life is their own like personal thing, but the 5 areas that I just always like to hit are praise, thanks, confession, praying for others, and then praying for myself. So I just write down one of those in each category here, and that's about like exactly what I can fit in a day. So not only does it kind of help me like keep my mind on what I'm praying about, but then I also love to be able to go back and look at old prayer journals and see like what it was that I was thankful for, or what I was praying for, and how prayers have been answered and stuff like that. So I just really like having just a quick documentation of those things daily. So then in addition to my prayers, which is one of the things I do to sharpen my saw, you can add 3 little extras down here, and they're so funny. There's a bunch of different options, but this is what I did. So you can do your training of the week, and it's really tiny, which is fine because I don't train very much. I only went to the gym on Thursday this week, so I just wrote down Thursday, I did the elliptical and Blogilates. Hopefully that will be increasing as we go, and I'll have a few more days to write in there. Then this next one is so interesting. You can put a little staff right here, like a music staff. So I have a teeny tiny little music staff right there. And as you probably know, because I've talked about it before, I taught music for 9 years, and I used to be a music major, and I would have to write out music, you know, on basically a daily basis for one purpose or another. And I don't really do that anymore. So I was like, I just want to write out like 1 measure of music a week. Music is like its own language, and it just helps me like stay fluent in that language, you know? So currently I'm practicing the song Turning Page, which is from one of the Twilight movies. I forget which one, but I'm singing it at a friend's wedding next week. So I've been studying the sheet music, and so I just like copied it out. It's in the key of E flat, I can see, and it was just nice. I did this last night. I have this little teeny pen that I use, and this just helps me like connect to the music and, like I said, just kind of stay fluent in the language of music. So that's a very like sharpening the saw type of a thing for me. And then the last thing right here, it just says this week's dinners. And Derek and I were just working on our budget, which I keep in my Erin Condren planner, this one. And actually I got Derek an Erin Condren planner last year too, so we both have like our little budget lists in our Erin Condren planners. And we were saying that we need to like cook more often at home. It's very difficult because we're very busy and we're just rarely home, but that would be a good way to save money. So I've just been writing down like the days when we do cook dinner at home and what I made. Like I just made veggie omelets and pasta. And then this is helpful too because I can go back and look at like what we were eating and just get ideas for dinners. So all of these things just kind of like feed my soul and my body. And then you can also put 3 different kind of extras in the back as well. So of course I chose maps for one of my extras. I love just having real maps to refer to every so often rather than like Google Maps. And then just some notebook paper in case I need to make lists of something, and then even more staff paper, some sheet music paper. So this one has just been so fun. I've really enjoyed this. And I also have a coupon code for one of these little journals if you want one. Again, they're by personalplanner.com and they're out of Sweden, but they do ship worldwide. And I think this is the medium size. They have one that's a little bit bigger and a little bit smaller. So for whatever purpose it is that you're looking for, you know, I've got my like crazy 3 different ones that I go for every day. So depending on what your purpose is for your planner, you can get different sizes. They've got a ton of different covers that you can customize, and you can, you know, put whatever you want on the front and on the inside. And they also want to do a giveaway. So they've got the cutest Instagram page. So in order to sign up for this giveaway, you'll follow Personal Planners on Instagram, and then make sure you're following me over on Instagram, and I'll have a picture of this planner, and you're going to comment below what it is that you do to sharpen your saw or just kind of like restore yourself a little bit at the end of the day. Maybe it's meditation, maybe it's exercise, maybe it's a cup of tea, maybe it's reading. Whatever it is that you'd like to do, I would love to read those comments. Like even just thinking about reading through this list of just like restorative things to do at the end of the day, like already I'm looking forward to that. So tell me what you do, and then you'll tag a friend in the comments, and you'll win a gift card to pick any size planner, to personalize it any way that you want. And it is a worldwide giveaway, so no matter where you're from, you can enter this giveaway. And if you don't win, you can still always get 15% off with the code. So thanks so much for chatting about planners with me today. Clearly I am obsessed. This is how I keep myself organized. I really don't do much organization on my phone. I know I should do more, but I just love the process of writing it down. I love either like color coding things with my teacher planner or the stickers in my Erin Condren planner. And I just even love like the simplicity in my personal planner. And plus, you know, this is the historian in me. I love just having a record of all these things and being able to go back later. If you're a planner addict like me, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in my next video, plus over on Instagram. So thanks for watching. Bye. Thank you.